Ladies and gentlemen, my name is First Lieutenant Herrera, the Executive Officer for Eagle Troop 2nd Squadron, 15th Cavalry Regiment. Good morning. On behalf of the Commander of the 194th Armored Brigade, Colonel Jason H. Rosenstraw, and Command Sergeant Major Thomas Diadas, the Commander of 2nd Squadron, 15th Cavalry, Lieutenant Colonel Ricardos M. Caldwell, and Command Sergeant Major Stephen W. Smer, welcome to the Eagle Troop 19 Delta OSIC Class 2117 BCT graduation ceremony. The troop will be marching in by platoon led by the platoon drill sergeants. First platoon is being led by Drill Sergeant Serrano. Second platoon is being led by Drill Sergeant Halton. Third platoon is being led by Drill Sergeant Ollenberger. And fourth platoon is being led by Drill Sergeant Andrew. Standing in front of the platoons are the drill sergeants. They are wearing two distinct items that identify them as drill sergeants: the drill sergeant hat and the drill sergeant identification badge. The current drill sergeant hat evolved from the 1883 campaign hat. This headgear was a modified Montana peak, which was adopted for wear by the Army in 1911 and abandoned in 1942. In 1964, the hat was reintroduced to become a proud symbol of the drill sergeant. The second item worn by the drill sergeants is the drill sergeant identification badge, which is worn on the right breast pocket. In 1958, it was adopted as the training center's crest and the background was changed to green. All qualified drill sergeants wear the drill sergeant identification badge. Each element of the badge has a specific meaning. It consists of 13 stars representing the 13 original colonies. The torch, burning brightly in the center, symbolizes liberty. The snake is derived from the original "Don't Tread on Me" serpent, a symbol of American independence during the 18th century. Together with the torch and breastplate, it indicates readiness to defend. The breastplate is a symbol of strength. The green background is a vestment worn under the breastplate called a jupon, which represents the new army. The snake grasps with his tail and teeth a scroll inscribed, "This will defend." Today's drill sergeants are made up of the Army's top 10% of non-commissioned officers serving on active duty. The 1st Platoon drill sergeants are Drill Sergeant Serrano, Drill Sergeant Nguyen, and Drill Sergeant DeBoer. The 2nd Platoon drill sergeants are Drill Sergeant Sullivan, Drill Sergeant Walton, and Drill Sergeant Chavez. The 3rd Platoon drill sergeants are Drill Sergeant Ollenberger, Drill Sergeant Charlton, and Drill Sergeant Caldwell. The 4th Platoon drill sergeants are Drill Sergeant Andrew, Drill Sergeant McCormick, and Drill Sergeant Zoltak. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Eagle Troop drill sergeants. Approaching the front of the troop formation is the senior non-commissioned officer for Eagle Troop, First Sergeant Greg A. Dillon. The First Sergeant's primary responsibility is the accountability of all soldiers within the troop. At this time, the First Sergeant will conduct his first formation of the day.
All in. first platoon, 39 assigned, 39 present. Fight and win. First sergeant, second platoon, 27 assigned, 27 present. Fight and win. First sergeant, third platoon, 39 assigned, 39 present. Fight and win. First sergeant, fourth platoon, 37 assigned, 37 present. Fight and win. So the troops form. See the ceremony. Present. Present. Oh.
The mission of the 2nd Squadron, 15th Cavalry Regiment is to train new Army recruits into well-disciplined, highly motivated, and physically conditioned combat soldiers. During the last 9 weeks, these soldiers have learned basic soldiering skills that include rifle marksmanship and hand grenade qualification. Now that these troopers have completed basic combat training, they are ready to begin their training to become cavalry scouts. Cavalry scouts are the eyes and ears of the U.S. Army. They collect and relay information on the terrain and the enemy so that the commander can make decisions on the battlefield. The cavalry scout is the most demanding and the most rewarding occupational specialty the Army has to offer. For that, you can definitely be proud of your soldier. In the United States Army, the beret has become a symbol of excellence for our specialty units. Over the past 50 years, berets have been worn by a variety of Army formations: airborne, armor, cavalry, infantry, rangers, special forces, and others. The black beret was worn by formations Army-wide when it was approved by the Army for the wear and appearance by the Ranger Regiment in 1975. Today, it remains one of the Army's symbols of excellence as reflected by its transformation from a Cold War legacy force to an objective force with early entry capabilities that can operate jointly without access to fixed forward bases and still have the power to slug it out and win campaigns, decisively remaining as the most powerful army in the world. To symbolize the Army's commitment to transforming itself into an objective force, the Army adopted the black beret for the wear and appearance Army-wide. It is about our excellence as soldiers, our unity as a force, and our values institution. The troop commander has the overall responsibility for the training and discipline of these soldiers. Together with the first sergeant, he ensures that they are ready to fight, survive, and win in combat. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce the commander of Eagle Troop, First Lieutenant Thomas J. Mitchell.
Good morning, and thank you for virtually joining us for the Eagle Troop BCT graduation ceremony. It's a pleasure to stand before you today as we take time to recognize the special time in your warrior's journey to becoming a soldier in the United States Army. 10 weeks ago, these soldiers standing in front of you arrived to Eagle Troop. Our drill sergeants and cavalry instructors have invested countless hours into their health and welfare, ensuring they become tactically proficient in all their warrior tasks and battle drills. These young troopers before you have been challenged mentally and physically, learned they can survive on as little as 4 hours of sleep, and continue to train. Since arriving in July, They have trained on drill and ceremony, combat lifesaver techniques, successfully completed 4 obstacle and conditioning courses, qualified with their M4 rifle, and road marched over 30 miles of local terrain. Today, they have earned the right and have met the requirements to graduate basic combat training. You will see a noticeable difference in your soldiers both mentally and physically. The soldiers will complete the final 2 phases of their training. Their focus will now be on tasks specific to becoming a 19 Delta Cavalry Scout, setting them apart from other soldiers in the Army. Eagle Troop, don your berets. Congratulations, Eagle Troopers. You have accomplished a lot, and I thank you for your dedicated service. Forge the Thunderbolt. Battle hard, cover the front, fight and win.
Attention!
Now, First Sergeant Dillon will lead the troop in reciting the Soldier's Creed.
I'm an American soldier.
I am a warrior, never content. I serve the people of the United States and led the army battles. I will always place the mission first. I'll never accept defeat. I'll never quit. I'll never leave a fallen combat. I'm disciplined, physically, mentally tough. Trained in prevention of my work, tasks, and drills. I'll always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I'm an expert and I'm a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I'm a guardian of freedom, the American way of life. I'm an American soldier!
Well, I wanna be in the cavalry if they send me off to war. I want a good steed under me like my forefathers before. I want a good mount when the bugle sounds and I hear the cannons roar. Well, I wanna be in the cavalry if they send me off to war. Well, I want a horse in a volunteer force that's riding forth at dawn. Please save for me some gallantry that will echo when I'm gone. I beg of you, Sarge, let me lead the charge and the battle lines are drawn. Let me at least leave a good hoof